Thousands of Bee Gees fans from right across the globe have gathered in Redcliffe to meet Barry Gibb and celebrate as he unveiled a statue of the band. Melissa van der Haak was there for the party, and Mel, what was his reaction to the tribute?
Well, I think overwhelmed would be the best way to describe his reaction. He arrived here with his wife Linda and his mother Barbara and his two children here to Bee Gees Way, to thousands of screaming fans who were just as overwhelmed as he was. There were plenty of tears from the fans, many of who are still here taking photos here at Bee Gees Way. And I did ask Barry what he thought of the statue of him and his brothers and all the photos down here, and he simply said he was overjoyed. In their Bee Gees best, fans eagerly awaited Redcliffe's golden sun. Barry! Barry! He arrived to an overwhelming reception from his hometown friends. The sole surviving member of one of Queensland's greatest exports unveiled a life-size sculpture of him and his brothers, inspired by their first tentative steps into the music business.
Now, is it true that you write your own pieces, Barry?
It's true, Desmond.
And what are you going to play for us now you've come down from Brisbane?
Time is passing by.
We wouldn't be around without Redcliffe. This was our environment, and this is where the music was born.
Barry overwhelmed with emotion as he remembered his early years spent with his brothers on the coast.
Very emotional, but I'm keeping my lips stiff. You know, I'll have a bit of a cry later on.
And that's a time many of these fans remember too.
And we used to go out to Crib Island fishing, actually catching fish and crabs and all this stuff.
They were quite cheap little bees, but they were all right.
Oh, I used to go to school with Barry and his brothers and shared my lunch with him a couple of times on the school steps.
The man in part credited with their start there to see Barry again.
The culmination of a dream that I had when I first heard these young boys sing.
It's been more than 20 years since Barry Gibb was here in Redcliffe, and these guys have given him a homecoming he won't forget. For every fan, a favourite song. For Nicole, diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago, they're a source of survival.
And every morning I get up and I put on Stand Alive, because I'm not going anywhere. Cancer's not getting the best of me.
For others, a lovely walk down memory lane.
Just to wind you up.
Now, Barry was actually given a little mini replica of this statue to take home with him, and he says he's already thought of a place to put it in his lounge room. But, Georgie, for the next few days, he'll spend some quality time here in Redcliffe with his family and some of those old friends ahead of his first performance in Brisbane on Saturday night.
It's good to see he liked the statue. A big day out there at Redcliffe. Thank you, Melissa van der Haak.